I'm at Highland, this is NAA TV, and we are here in the RealPage booth, a very packed booth, I might say. I'm joined now by Keith Duncan, who will tell us a little bit about what's happening in the world of analytics. I mean, everybody talks about it, but you guys are really doing something about delving into the analytics of the business.
Absolutely, and thank you for the opportunity to be here at NAA. It's such a productive event for our firm. Analytics is everywhere, but what's remarkable is that 90% of the data in the entire world was created within the last 3 years. And only 0.5% of that's actually been analyzed. So if we think about where we are today versus where we're going, we're clearly in our infancy. The other thing that's really important to understand is the progression from what's happening to what's going to happen. So if you think about historical concepts of reporting or business intelligence, it was what's happening today, why did it happen? But with the advancements in data science and big data, we're now able to algorithmically model what's going to happen, the concept of predictive analytics. But the real future is in artificial intelligence and prescriptive analytics. So you get a prescription when you go to the doctor, so that has a connotation that it's actually negative. Well, prescription can also be a prescription for success. That's why we're so thankful at RealPage to be able to combine all of our contextual data from our lease transaction footprint with our partners' data to provide them some real value as we move forward.
Okay, let's put this into something that someone like myself can understand, but more importantly, the property managers out there. How can big data, how can the analytics be put into a form that almost anyone can use and really move forward their business?
Absolutely, and you've seen a real growth recently in the deployment of business intelligence solutions, but also benchmarking. So the concept of benchmarking is really knowing your score. And if you don't know your score or how you're performing, it's very challenging to actually affect the outcome. So by starting with a benchmark of performance, so let's say we're looking at an asset and we see that the revenue is not performing relative to the marketplace. Well, then we want to drill down and understand what's driving that. Is it renewals? Is it new leases? Is it lease over lease replacement rents? At that point, it becomes actionable. This is technology and data that was not available even several years ago. And now you really see firms starting to gravitate towards understanding in real time what is their score and then what do I do about it. Now, beyond that, you're seeing a real growth in the efficiencies associated with analytics and business intelligence. So every operator has a Monday morning or Tuesday morning report. It's compiled by multiple people within the organization, and it really is a dashboard or a concept of where are we, what's the health of our organization, what's the health of our portfolio. For our partners, that's now fully automated. Regardless of the solutions that they're using on the back end, on the accounting side or on the revenue side, it's all fully automated and brought to bear, and that's a huge efficiency pickup operationally. Plus, when you start to combine data holistically, you can look through it through different lenses that otherwise you wouldn't have the perspective to execute on. So it's a very exciting time for our industry.
And is this something that's delivered in a I'll call it a layered pattern, which may not be the right word, but essentially something for everyone? In other words, if I want maintenance, or if I need a bigger property picture, or if I need an even bigger, perhaps competitors type picture?
That's a very good question. And yes, analytics today are intentionally customized to the questions that you're trying to answer and your role within the organization. But the way data is so available today and the technological advancements that have been made, everything can be aggregated up. So the senior executive within the organization can be looking at a portfolio view while simultaneously someone that is operating one asset may be looking at similar information through a slightly different lens that's more important to them on a given property. But it's all contained within the same platform, which fosters more improved communication and collaboration within organizations.
Sounds like it's time to analyze RealPage.
We're very thankful to be here today, and again, thank you for this opportunity.
Keith Duncan, thank you so much for joining us on NAA TV.
My pleasure, thank you.